Hip-hop to history, maths to memory. We start with 4, but in the end, there can be only 1.
Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Tyler desu. The Brainbuster is the ultimate obstacle course. Will our players be able to conquer it? Let the fun begin.
Kia ora, Tyler, and don't forget, you can play from home as well. So let's meet today's Brainbusters. Welcome to Brainbusters. Today we have 4 players hoping they've got what it takes to be called the ultimate Brainbuster. We'll start with Mega Memory before making our way into our specialist subject rounds where our players can choose from 6 of our options. They'll hope to gain enough points to stay in this game and avoid elimination. So let's meet our players now. First up today, it is Dario. Welcome to Brainbusters, Dario. Now, Dario, you love your basketball. How long have you been playing for?
I've been playing for maybe 2 or 3 years.
Good on you, Dario. Shout out to which team?
My basketball team, Newlands Tour.
Brilliant stuff. Now, Dario, fun fact about yourself is that you actually know an official New Zealand language. What is that?
I know New Zealand Sign Language, so both of my parents are deaf, but me and my little brother, we can hear. And sometimes we just go to the deaf club and stuff.
What do you like about going to the Deaf Society?
It's just a great community with a good vibe.
Totally. All right, Dario, thank you so much for sharing, and best of luck to you today. Jack is joining us on the show as well. Jack, a pretty good cornet player. Could you tell us what the cornet is?
It's a musical instrument, and it's quite popular, especially for beginners.
Now, am I right in thinking, so it's like a trumpet but smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. How did you get into it?
So both of my parents play musical instruments, but my dad stopped playing a few months ago.
So you're picking up the slack from Dad.
Yeah.
Nice, thank you. Amber joins us today on the show as well, the next big Hollywood superstar. You love drama, Amber.
I'm doing it with Nelson Youth Centre.
Everyone there is supporting you today on the show. Amber, what shows are we working on at the moment, or is there something coming up?
There is actually. There's a show, The Lion King, which I am really hoping that I can get into. I'm gonna be a bit ambitious and go for Nala, but
You've got to go for it, right?
can't lose if you don't try.
Exactly, and that's the same way you got to think about Brainbusters. And already you're taking it upon yourself to give it a go. You're here, so good luck to you, Amber. And we have Oliver joining us on the show today as well. Oliver, right into your karate. What got you into it?
I saw the Karate Kid on TV, so I thought that's pretty cool. So, the next week I signed up for karate.
Just like that. Wow, it clearly had an impact on you. Oliver, if we were to go toe-to-toe in the dojo, how do you think I would stack up against you?
You'd have a chance, but I'd probably win in the end.
Yeah, I think you're probably right here, Oliver. I think you're probably right. Well then, let's get straight into today's show and kick it off with the first round. It is, of course, Mega Memory. 10 points for a correct answer in Mega Memory. Buzz in and get it wrong though, you are going to lose 10 points. So we're putting the pressure on early. Let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. Your time starts now. What is a baby sheep called? Dario.
Lamb.
Tasmania is the smallest state of which country? Amber.
Australia.
In chess, which direction can a bishop move in? Dario.
Diagonally.
What is the most common colour of custard? Dario.
Yellow.
What is a GPS used for? Jack.
Navigation.
In Minecraft, which monster explodes when he gets close? Oliver.
Creeper.
The city of Venice is famous for what kind of waterways? Dario.
They're rivers.
Close, we needed canals. In which sport would you hear the score 40 love and deuce? Dario.
Tennis.
Simba is the Swahili word for which animal? Dario.
Lion.
Correct. In Earth's atmosphere, which gas makes up most of the air? Jack.
Hydrogen.
It's nitrogen. Is Donkey Kong a monster movie or a video game? Oliver.
A video game.
In which city would you find Christchurch Town Hall? Amber.
Christchurch.
Makes sense to me. True or false? Apples grow underground. Dario.
False.
How many trunks do 2 elephants have? Dario.
2.
Mini golf is a miniature version of which sport? Amber.
Golf.
is the right answer. That is also time up for Mega Memory. Thank you all for taking on the first challenge. Let's have a look at that leaderboard. Dario has the lead with 60 points. Amber is on 30 points. Oliver has 20 points and Jack has 0 points. So now we move into our specialist subject rounds, and starting things off today, it's gonna be Jack. So Jack, what have you chosen to play?
Blueprinter.
Thank you, Jack. Let's play Blueprinter. Jack, please step forward. Jack, taking on Blueprinter today. What made you want to play it?
I feel like I've got a pretty good memory, so...
And with the music, that's got to help, right? Memorizing sheet music, all the different hand positions that you've got to have for playing the cornet. I know there's a lot to remember there as well. The music theory, the list goes on really, Jack. So clearly, you're going to have a good memory. So let's test it out today. Good luck. 30 seconds to have a look at what your Blueprinter is. 30 more seconds to lock those answers in. So here is your Blueprinter. 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Your time starts now.
The 2020 Tokyo Olympics sparkled with feats of agility and strength, even after a year delayed. Did you know it marked the debut of skateboarding, surfing, and sport climbing? Beyond the games, it was a salute to resilience, showing the world how to race against the odds.
10 seconds left. That's time. 30 seconds to put your answers in, which starts now. Halfway. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. All locked in, Jack. How are you feeling about where you've placed them all?
Pretty confident.
I like to hear that, my friend. Let's take a look at the first one then. Cycling is correct. 20 points to start things off. Very nice. Handball is in the right spot as well. Unfortunately, that is not archery. Sorry, Jack. Equestrian is correct. And boxing is also in the right place. So Jack, just the one wrong there. A very good start to our specialist subjects. So thank you so much for taking on Blueprinter. Jack is in front now with 80 points. And next up to take on their specialist subject round today will be Oliver. So what are you going to play, Oliver?
Equalizer.
Kia ora, Oliver. Let's play Equalizer. Oliver, no mai haere mai. How are you feeling about taking on Equalizer, Oliver?
I'm pretty nervous, but I'm pretty excited because I'm all right at math.
All right then, time to prove it to me and everyone at home as well. Let's jump straight in. Good luck. Here is your first equation. 28 multiplied by 6 equals
168.
Correct. 87 minus 19 divided by 2 equals
34.
13 multiplied by 7 subtract that answer by 32 equals.
Is it 88?
59. Next up for Equalizer. 75% of 80. Add the square root of 144. Subtract 80 equals.
Is it -8?
It is -8, Oliver. And finally, 52 multiplied by 8 equals.
416.
Very speedy to finish off equaliser there. Just the one wrong. Oliver, some good maths. You thought you were all right at maths. I'd say you're pretty good at maths. Excellent effort. Thank you very much for taking on the challenge. Oliver jumps into the lead with 100 points. And just like that, we're halfway through our specialist subject rounds. FRKNA, Amber and Dario will take on their specialist subjects, but of course all of our players are hoping they can head to the Brainbuster.
One wrong move on the Brainbuster and it could be an early finish for one of our players. Let's hope they're up for it.
Next up to take on the Whittle today will be Amber. So Amber, what are you going to play?
Identifier.
Kia ora, Amber. Let's play Identifier. Amber, please step forward. So Amber, I'll take it drama is probably one of your favourite subjects at school.
Yes.
But where does science sit in relation to that?
Well, I'm in the extension class at my school, so hopefully that should help.
Okay, hello Amber. Here to play Identifier then. So let's get straight into it. Good luck. Here we go. First up, please identify 3 common times on a 12-hour analog clock. May have locked them in a little bit quickly. 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock were correct, but just missed out on 6:15. Next up for Identifier. Identify the changes in fruit as it ripens. Correct. There we go. Nice work. Earth, Saturn, Mars. Arrange these planets by density from most dense to least dense. You look a little unsure about this one, Amber.
I am.
No need to be though, you got it right.
It's relief.
Identify 3 human leg bones. Tibia and femur were right. Unfortunately, we can't laugh about it though because you needed fibula. It was a joke because, you know, humerus bone. You got, yep, cool, just checking. All right, lastly, for Identifier. Please identify the 3 gases found in the Earth's atmosphere. That is correct. To finish off Identifier. Amber, a really good job. I think your fast fingers on the screen probably lost you a couple of points, if anything, but still really well played. So thanks for taking on Identifier. Amber moves into second place with 90 points. And we have just one more player remaining to take on their specialist subject round. That player is, of course, Dario. So Dario, what are you going to play?
I'm going to play Reo Rangatira.
Kia ora, Dario. Let's play Reo Rangatira. Dario, no mai, haere mai. So Dario, you're taking on Reo Rangatira, which is really cool to see because it goes to show that you're embracing not 1, but 2 official New Zealand languages, obviously NZSL and Te Reo Māori. What made you choose to play Reo Rangatira though?
I think what made me choose to play Reo Rangatira is that I know quite a bit of Māori and I just like to give it a try.
And that is what it's all about then, Dario. So let's get into it. Karawhiua. Kakariki is the name of a native parrot and a gecko. It's also a colour. Which colour?
Green.
It is green. If I were to go to Kura, where would I go?
School.
Correct. True or false? O Te Poti is a Māori name for Dunedin.
True.
roll, Dario. Kitia ai te paurewa Eiffel I te hea taone.
Paris, France.
Also known as Paris. That is correct, Dario. And finally, for reo rangatira. What is a Māori word for waterfall?
I'm not sure.
Any ideas? You want to give it a guess? Can't lose points in your specialist subject round, remember. This is also the chance to get a perfect score, Dario.
Waitera.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect, Dario. A really good guess, a great effort, and really, really close as well. Horowai is the correct answer for that one. Impressive stuff. Clearly, you love the reo, Dario, and it's great to see some fantastic points as well to finish off our specialist subjects. So thank you for playing Reo Rangatira. Dario is now back in the lead with 140 points. Oliver is on 100 points, Amber has 90 points, and Jack is on 80 points. So unfortunately, we need to eliminate our first player today on Brain Busters, and I'm sorry to say, Jack, that it is you. Not going home empty-handed though. A $50 bank account is all yours. So what will you be doing with the money?
Probably save it up for some gaming equipment.
Epic stuff. Jack, all the best with the gaming and all the best with the cornet as well. Thank you so much for playing Brain Busters today. And congratulations to our 3 remaining players. For them, it's one step closer to the Brain Buster.
Our remaining players are going to keep their eye on the prize. The Amygdala is the goal, but first they've got to get past this, the Brain Buster.
Kia ora, Tyler, and before we head to the Brain Buster, of course we have to take on the Brain Teaser. All of our players have gone through their specialist subject rounds and we're left with 2 options for them to choose from. Those options are Sequencer and Spellbinder. So, Dario, Amber, and Oliver, please vote for which one you would like to play now. All votes are locked in. We'll start with Dario, who would like to play.
Spellbinder.
Thank you, Dario. Amber would like to play.
Sequencer.
So it all comes down to Oliver. What's it going to be, Oliver?
Sequencer.
There we have it. Let's play Sequencer. 30 points if you can buzz in and get the correct sequence. Get it wrong though, and you're going to lose 30 points. So let's jump straight into the Brain Teaser now. Good luck, everyone. Here is your first sequence. 1 ton, 1 kilogram, 10 grams. Put these weights in order from lightest. Dario.
10 grams, 1 kilogram, 1 ton.
Put these weights in order from lightest to heaviest. Is it the right order? It is. Dario extending that lead. Nicely done. Next sequence. Labor Day, Matariki, Anzac Day. Put these New Zealand holidays in date order from earliest in a calendar. Amber.
Anzac Day, Labor Day, Matariki.
Anzac Day is earliest in the calendar, but then it is Matariki and then Labor Day. And finally, Anne Hathaway, Princess Anne, and Boleyn. In which order were these famous Annes born? Amber.
Anne Boleyn. Princess Anne and Anne Hathaway, possibly.
Final order locked in. Good start there. That's 2, making it 3. 30 points back to you, Amber. That also completes the Brain Teaser. Well done, everybody. Let's take a look at the final leaderboard. Dario now has 170 points. Oliver is on 100 points, and Amber has 90 points. So, Amber, unfortunately, it means you've just fallen short today. Only 10 points in it. But you do take home a $75 bank account. What are you going to do with the money?
Probably spend it on some books.
Nice choice, Amber. Do you have a favourite book series?
I do enjoy the Hunger Games.
can't beat the Hunger Games. Awesome stuff. Well, Amber, all the best with your audition. Everyone here at Brainbusters has our fingers crossed for you. And thank you so much for also being a part of the show today.
Thank you.
And congratulations to Dario and Oliver. For them, it's on to the Brainbuster.
It's now time for our final two to take on the ultimate obstacle course. You ready for this, team? Let's go in toru, rua, tahi, go!
We've got karate taking on basketball as Oliver takes on Dario. There can only be one winner. Who will it be? Oliver out of his harness, down the neurotransmitter, and Dario following suit. Both boys making light work of the molecule steps, but can they remember those all-important codes? Oliver with a double-sided approach, Dario with a single through the corpus callosum. They're now on the hippocampus. Oh no! Oliver's run past the hippocampus, back he goes as Dario's wall falls. Oliver entering his code, and so too does his. It's now a race up the parietal lobe. It looks like Dario still holds that slight lead over Oliver as he now powers his way through the web tunnel. Here comes Oliver now. Oliver making sure he's sliding through the web tunnel as Dario's on the frontal lobe heading towards the DNA ladder. Dario at the DNA ladder working on those switches, but look at this. Oliver's closed the gap. He too is now at the DNA ladder. It's coming down to who can get the green line first. This is neck and neck. Who will it be? And it's Dario. Dario gets the green line first as he now makes his way through the basal ganglia. And so too is Oliver. It's a race to the finish line, but it looks like Dario is too far ahead and takes the win today. Great racing, boys.
A pretty close race. Well done, Dario and Oliver. I'll get a step across this way, Oliver, and let's have a quick chat about the ultimate obstacle course. Very, very close. What was going on in your head when you saw you and Oliver were both fighting out on that DNA ladder to see who was going to get the switches first?
Yeah, it was quite fun. But at the start, I also got I went the wrong way, which lost me a lot of time.
I saw you were racing after the corpus callosum. You were racing to that hippocampus, but just overshot it a little bit, which did cost you a little bit of time. If you hadn't done that, potentially could have been a different result. But still, you've got to be happy with second place, right, Oliver?
Yeah, I'm happy.
And for your efforts, you've got a $100 bank account. What are you going to do with the money?
I'll probably save it for a nice headset.
Excellent stuff. Oliver, well, enjoy, and thank you so much for playing Brainbusters today.
Yeah, thank you.
Dario, congratulations. That DNA ladder, I could see you having a little bit of trouble with it. You were looking at it, and then I saw you looking over at Oliver, and I'm thinking, Dario, you got to focus on your own ladder. What were you thinking at that moment?
I was thinking, what if Oliver catches up to me, and I really didn't want him to catch up to me.
Just had to race home to hit that buzzer and secure the victory. So congratulations. You are a Brainbuster champion, Dario, but there is one thing left to do, and it is, of course, taking on Amygdala. Dario, welcome to Amygdala. Congratulations. You're a champion, my friend. How does it feel?
I'm pretty happy to win.
Did you think you were going to make it to the final round?
It was a 25% chance, so I didn't have high expectations, but I was hoping.
That's definitely one way of looking at it, and you've really just increased those odds every step of the way until now it's a 100% chance. What do you think your chances are of scoring $270 today?
40%, maybe.
40, 50%?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're flipping a coin to see if we can do it.
Yep.
Shall we get straight into it then, Dario?
Yep.
All right, let's get to it. Good luck. It's time to play Amygdala. What colour is the Incredible Hulk?
Green.
Correct. Which board game features queens, rooks, bishops, and pawns?
Chess.
Which of these Apollo 11 astronauts did not walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, or Michael Collins?
Michael Collins.
Correct. Which fictional whale's name rhymes with Toby Stick?
Moby Dick.
Correct. In which country were the first modern Olympic Games held?
Greece.
Nice work, Dario. How many people speak when delivering a soliloquy?
2.
Why do you think it's 2?
I'm just guessing. I actually don't really know.
Soliloquy. S-O-L-I-L-O-Q-U-Y. If you wanted to know how to spell it.
4.
Changing to 4.
Yep, changing to 4.
Why are you changing to 4?
Because quad means 4 and at the end it says qui.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Going with 4.
Going with 4.
Locked in.
Locked in.
It's not 4. It's not 2. It's just 1.
Oh.
Soliloquy? You could almost say soliloquy, yeah. So it's just 1.
Yeah.
You had the right idea with the qui and the quad thing.
Yeah.
Just needed to think about it at the start of the word. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what are the workers in Willy Wonka's factory called?
Oompa Loompas.
Read the book?
Yep.
Seen the movie?
Yep.
Confident?
Yep.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Correct. In 2006, which celestial body stopped being classified as a planet?
Pluto.
In 2006? Think it was Pluto?
Yeah, because I remember that used to be called a planet.
How old are you, Dario?
12.
So does that math check out if you remember it being called a planet?
I wasn't born in 2006.
So then how would you know?
General knowledge.
Happy to go with Pluto then?
Yep.
Final answer.
Yep.
It's locked in. And correct. In the Harry McCleary books, who is the toughest Tom in town? A New Zealand classic.
Harry McCleary.
You don't seem confident in that answer, Dario.
I liked it when I was a kid, but I forgot all the characters.
Do you know any other characters besides Harry McCleary?
No. I remember there was a sausage dog, but that's it.
What about the toughest Tom in town?
I'll just go with Harry McCleary.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Harry McCleary. Locked in.
Locked in.
Incorrect, sorry, Dario. I think you're gonna know what the answer is as soon as I say it. The correct answer is Scarface Claw.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Well then, don't worry about it. That's fine. We can throw that. You know what? We can not even worry about the question. Throw it away. We won't even worry about it. Let's move on to the next one. And the final question. Here it is, Dario. Are these periodic elements or species of elephants Asian and African?
Elephants.
100%?
100%.
You locking it in?
Yep.
Locked in. And Dario, you are correct. To finish off Amygdala, take a look at the board. $216 is yours. Congratulations. What are you going to do with the money, Dario?
I'm probably gonna put it for some clothes.
Clearly got the style as well. What do you got your eyes on, Dario?
I'm not sure. Might have a look.
Fair enough. Well, there's a whole lot of money there for you to spend. Dario, congratulations. A great effort today on the show. You're walking away with $216.
Feel like you could crush the Brain Buster? You know the deal. Jump online and take the test.
Tēnā koutou I te mātaki mai. Until next time, that's it for Brain Busters.